Okay, so hi, I'm actually doing the recording now. So yeah, I actually recorded this time, which is good. So yeah. So to start, I just made some adjustments to my concept because the end didn't have anything on, so I thought I would finish it. So yeah. Also bring in the other one to just see kind of like references and what size it would be. So yeah, for this one I used planes again. So yeah, I added loop cuts where necessary, like where I wanted it to be more curvy or something like that. Then I extruded it, so yeah. So I applied the modifier because I didn't want the kind of cylinders being like that, so yeah. I also added some detail. So it's kind of like what's on the concept, like there's like a little pipe bit at the end, so yeah, that's what I'm doing now. Then this is going to be where the magazine is, so I was going to model it out of the one whole thing, but then I went back and deleted that because logically you wouldn't do that, so yeah. So I did it again and yeah, gave it a better shape. Also added the piano kind of keys onto there, also some other decorations. To be honest, I get rid of a lot of decorations near the end because I'm unwrapping it and it's seeming like it's taking through this year. This is me trying to do kind of like under the piano lid that I had going, and this is me trying to make the piano lid. I was trying to model it from one kind of thing purely because, you know, it's not supposed to be, yeah, but anyway, so I gave up on that, so I just did the same thing. I got a plane, modeled it out and subdivided it, so yeah. Then I attached it. So with this one, yeah, I don't know, I like the result, but I feel like I could have done more. But anyway, when I was playing Valorant yesterday, I realised a lot of the details are actually modelled in onto the guns. Like there's that Marshall sniper which has like kind of swirly bits, so yeah, so that was kind of sad. So I might go back and redo that later, I'm not really sure. I just kind of want to get the voiceover done now, but yeah, so I might be back later, I don't know. But yeah, so this is me kind of adding details in, kind of basic modelling. I like what I did to the frenzy one, I really do, and it sucks that it didn't record, but like, yeah, I didn't add as much detail to this, I think. But yeah, this is me kind of putting the, I don't know what they're called, but just adding detail, let's see, so yeah. Also use the knife tool to cut out the topology, rather than having to manually do it, which I do in the past, which was very nice to actually not have to spend ages on it. But anyway, yeah, so this is me. I thought because it's going to be mirrored, I'm going to merge both of these together, so that was what I was trying to do. Then one wasn't even, blah blah blah. That was very it should have been easy, but it wasn't, so yeah. I kind of got rid of a bit of things from this kind of design, from the model, yeah, which kind of sucked, so I'm gonna have to go back and review them. So yeah, this is me kind of doing the end bit of the gun. I added detail like the frenzy, so yeah. Also that kind of, I don't know what it is, but yeah, we added that. I put holes in it like in the design. I could have made this more detailed, I feel like the Vandal has a lot of details on, but the reason why I didn't is because it's supposed to be a themed gun, so it's not gonna have all those details on. But yeah, I kind of like the outcome, but I feel like it needs something to it, to be honest. I don't know, there's something wrong with it, but yeah, I'm kind of getting rid of faces I don't want between time, so yeah. This is me adding the kind of piano things at the back. This was really cool to do, actually. I really enjoyed this bit. So yeah, using the knife tool to cut the topology, failing many times. So I went to the other side thinking it would give me inspiration, and it did, so I fixed it, so yeah. The best part is doing the keys. I think I'll go get soup here, man. I hate soup, but if you put it in a mug, it tastes so much better. I don't know why, but anyway, yeah. Do the topology on the other side. So for the keys, I kind of did basic kind of cubes, And then, oh, this is so cool. So I beveled them to give them some more depth. Then I used the boolean tool to like cut it out. So everything outside of that box is cut out, which I thought was really cool. I actually really enjoyed that. And then I duplicated it and put it on the other side. So yeah, that was fun. I really liked making the magazine as well. I'm just a bit iffy about the bit on the top, the kind of piano lid. Also inside the piano, I don't know. It doesn't look as good as I thought it would in my head. Also, I moved the piano lid a bit down because if there's a scope there, you're not going to be able to see over because I put it too high. So yeah, this is me doing the UVs. The UVs were a pain, man. I don't know why. I feel like these are the worst ones I've done. But yeah, it was just a pain to do this. I could have done it in an easier way. I could have organised it a lot better. But by the time I'd finished it, I just wanted to do the texturing, so yeah. I could unwrap it in Substance, but I feel like it'll give me a better result if I do it myself, even though it kind of didn't. So yeah, also when there's a lot of problems with Substance though. When I put it in, it always clips, which is annoying, but yeah, so I actually used the UV grid here to see like, how is it mapping out, like how the texture would be stretched, blah blah blah. So yeah, this is me kind of trying again. This was a horrible process. I really didn't enjoy this part. And I feel like I could have modeled it so much better, like just making it easier for myself. And I could have added that detail that I wanted to do, so yeah. It sucks, but like, if I do this again, or I want to polish this in the future, I know what I've done wrong, so yeah, I guess that's it. I mean, I don't know, man. But yeah, so, I can't watch this. It's so horrible to do these. It's like, plus, I don't think mine is, like, the way I do it is probably the most awkward way possible. And yeah, but anyway, at least I did it, I guess. I kind of tried to line them up into the checkered pattern, but half of them, like the kind of circles at the ends and circles inside, I kind of didn't do that with them because you're not gonna see it. You're like, it's just gonna be a block color, so yeah. I didn't realize, but there were UVs overlapping, so I had to go back and figure that out, but yeah. I don't like how I organize this. What I should have done, like the dude did in the video, which I ignored, is he put them all on the side so then he can just organize them once he's unwrapped everything, which is a very good idea. But yeah, to be honest, after this week I'm gonna be excited to maybe doing maybe weapons again, but just not Valorant weapons. Not that I didn't enjoy this, I really do enjoy this, but like, I don't know, I feel like I've just messed up for myself. I did it so awkwardly, honestly, man. I think the only good one, well, I mean, I can't say that because we have 2 more to go, but the Frenzy, best one, hands down, best one. Looks good, no problems whatsoever. Well, I mean, apart from not recording, but yeah, it was perfect. So yeah, for that Ares gun, I don't know what I'm doing for that, to be honest. I don't know what instrument, so we're gonna work it out tomorrow, I guess. So yeah, oh dude, to be honest, with these piano things at the end, I didn't really seam them because I kind of thought, you know what, I can just unwrap them like that, you know, they don't have to be anything fancy. So yeah, yeah, I feel like I could have done this so much better. I mean, sometimes it's like that. Sometimes it's like that. But yeah. I'm also trying to get the video done because Tegan's like, do it. Man. But no, yeah. Honestly, it's better to do it earlier purely because by the time it comes to making the thumbnail, sometimes I'm either really like excited to do it or really kind of like, oh, why? So yeah, I think there's been a decline in thumbnails recently, like the quality's gone a bit down, but it's okay. Hopefully me doing it now is gonna be better. But yeah, I actually added a trigger on this one. Funny enough, the other ones don't have triggers because I feel like I forgot. I just you know, so yeah, we're definitely gonna have to go back over these, but I don't know. It kind of sucks knowing that you have to go back over the models you've just spent like 5 hours doing, but yeah. I'd say it's a pretty good for 5 hours. Like, it would, obviously, if I was doing this for like an actual game, it would take longer, plus like, you'd have other people. But yeah, texturing was a nightmare. So this was my first go, then that's when I realised the UVs were overlap. No, I was kind of messing around with like the topology, and then I kind of just gave up. I don't know, I like to mess around with things to see like how else I could do it, but yeah. But yeah, texturing sucked, man. Like, there was so many faces that when I was doing the masks, it was just so horrible to look at. So yeah, that was when I accidentally kept unwrapping it with substance. But yeah, hopefully this is time. Oh wait, no, this is when I realise. Yeah, this is when I realise it's overlapping. So okay, take 5. I don't know how many times, but anyway, yeah, so now we're actually getting somewhere. I just filled in kind of like the colours, like the gold and then the kind of piano key colour. I could just say white, I don't know why I said piano key colour, but okay. So yeah, there was kind of a lot of problems, man. It sucked, dude. I feel like this is why you should do a lot more tutorials and find out what you're doing, but I really hate watching tutorial videos. I mean, I have before, but like I prefer kind of reading, but then I don't prefer reading. I don't know. Yeah, it's just a bit weird, but this was me kind of doing it. In the end, I was like, okay, it's gonna have problems, it's fine, I can maybe sort them out in Blender. With the like texture paint on Blender, so yeah. I don't even know why we have these problems, but here we are. I mean, yeah. So yeah, coloring in the piano keys. It was kind of nice to do the piano keys, I enjoyed that. I also enjoyed doing kind of like the swirly bits. Again, the design does not have swirly bits, but like, I feel like if I just left it blank like that, it just needs more detail, so yeah. Dude, I should have done the detail with, I can't say that word, I should have done the detail with meshes, honestly, I should have. I don't know why I didn't. It makes me so upset, but anyway, yeah. I feel like I could have remeshed this as well. But I really like the topology, so I couldn't do it to myself. Plus, remeshing is really difficult when it's not a person. I don't know why. I did struggle a lot with the person, but at least you kind of know. Like, you typically remesh a person, not a kind of object, but what do I know? What do I know? But anyway, yeah. This is me I did the mirror thing again, which was very helpful. I didn't have to do it twice, and plus it will be the same on each side, which is kind of nice to think about. So yeah, kind of experimenting with different kind of like sizes of brushes. So yeah, I really like the brush I use. It's kind of like, I don't know what it's called, like I'm trying to say the word. Yeah. But anyway, I was also gonna add emission, and then yeah, it didn't work out, so I was like, no, you know what, let's not bother, it's okay, we don't need emission. So yeah, this is me realising I took the Vandal apart and I couldn't put it back together. Actually, that's a bit further on, but I did that, so yeah. I also did try to do kind of airbrushy shading, because on the Valorant guns it kind of looks not like airbrushy, but kind of like not like it's kind of flat colors, but you know what, I just wanted to, I thought it was airbrushy, so I thought I'd do airbrush kind of shading for this. Yeah, also I did some light as well. I used the rubber also to kind of make it a bit faint at some places, so yeah, this was me realizing I did bad. So it was because it messed up because I baked it after I did the textures. Then yeah, it was just a mess. So I exported the thing from here, but then later on I realized I owe the RIT. Yeah, it's complicated, but I feel like I owe the RIT a lot of files doing this. Like, I don't know, man. So yeah, I exported it, but when I exported it and went to render it, so yeah, this is me fixing the kind of texture so it wouldn't go out on the side, but yeah. So when I went to render it, like, it looks fine here, like perfect, nice. Then I go to render it and it's just broken. Oh wait, yeah, that's when I accidentally blind myself. Dude, yeah, it's just broken. I feel like it's something to do with the sharp edges. I don't know. Something went wrong. Do we know what went wrong? No. So yeah, this is me kind of putting lighting in, rendering it. So like, I like the final thing, but I feel like, I don't know, I feel like it's a bit too flat and plain for my liking. So yeah, day 3 didn't suck as bad. There's still problems going on, but I guess that's what happens. Like, I mean, yeah, I'm definitely excited to do more weapons, honestly. I love weapons, man. So yeah, maybe I might make a Valorant character, we'll see. I mean, I already had drew one, so maybe we can make her. Oh, she's so cool. She has such a cool design, man. But anyway, yeah, so good video, I think. Yeah, so yeah, I'll just put the renders at the end and then you'll see if I change anything or polish anything. But yeah, anyway, I have a Twitch. Thank you and bye.